Keeping pests out of the garden. There's nothing worse than when you have a variety of bright, vibrant vegetables ready for harvest and some sort of pest eats your harvest or destroys your plant. There are a multitude of different pests that can wreak havoc on your garden. And although certain insecticides may help prevent that, some gardeners looking for a more organic solution may not prefer that. Instead, there are plenty of organic methods you can use to keep pests out of your garden in the first place. Barriers. Since there's a huge variety of pests, big and small, there are different ways that are natural to deter each of them depending on their size. A somewhat expensive way may be to fence your plants and vegetables in, but this prevents you from seeing your harvest, and pests like deer may be able to easily leap over the barriers. Barriers are the most effective way to keep rabbits out of the garden, even if they don't work on deer. Organic prevention. Depending on the pest you are trying to prevent from eating your harvest, will determine which preventative measures you use. For deer, garlic spray and fish emulsion both keep the deer from stripping your plant. You can also make a homemade cocktail of capsaicin, which is the ingredient in peppers that makes them hot. A slightly more bizarre method is to hang balls of human hair or soap around your plants. For smaller critters like rabbits, one option gardeners may not immediately consider is putting fake snakes in the garden among your precious vegetables. This trick will scare the rabbits away, or you can also plant your highly sought-after plants near plants such as rhubarb, tomatoes, or garlic, which rabbits typically steer clear of. Rabbits also dislike smells like capsaicin and vinegar, but these methods must be reapplied frequently, especially after rains. For creatures like birds, the best way to keep them from eating your fruits and veggies is by applying netting around your plants. Insect pests. However, there are more pests than different types of animals. Insects can bypass fences and barriers, so there are different pathways to take to avoid their destructive habits when growing a garden. For slugs, place a saucer filled with beer out near the plants. Some of these ideas might trigger other ways of trying if these don't work, but hopefully you will succeed with one of them. Thanks for watching.